guys, it is now Friday, August 9th. I am just the littlest bit cold. Anyway, I swear my brain is not working lately. I already said that it is Friday. It's about 8:45. Yeah. I just finished having my coffee. I already put the first load of laundry in, and that's about it, but that's all I had planned for the time right now. So I think I'm gonna move my clothes to the dryer, put my sheets in because that's next on the list. And then from there, sorry, I'm trying to remember everything. Put sheets in the washer, and then I'm going to clean the kitchen because it's a mess and I really need to clean it, but especially before my roommates come. And yeah, I think that's my next step, because otherwise I'm just talking to you about the next steps rather than doing them. So I'm gonna do that now.
Pick a movie, I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi, or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. Oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na 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 na. We are goofy, playing tag in the jacuzzi. We'll go upstairs, with our best moves we get groovy. My, we both look so fly.
It is a little bit later. I realized, well, I started crossing things off of this to-do list, and then I realized maybe I'll make this like a checking off my to-do list kind of vlog, and I wanted to basically explain everything on my to-do list. I don't know how I've been getting these calluses lately. Or like, I don't know. Anyway, I am distracted, as you can probably tell, but here's the list that I have. I don't know why I'm so shaky. That's fine. So I have laundry, clothes, so like that was the first load that I put in, and I crossed it off because I've already put them in the dryer, and they, like, the next step is to put them away. So anyway, clean kitchen. I started working on it. I'm not done because I plan on, I put basically all of the dishes that I had recently in the dishwasher because to be honest, I'm lazy. I hate dishes. I can't stand them. And I really struggle to clean them, to be honest. Like, it's a texture thing. I don't know, something about them really bugs me. That's why I got gloves more recently. I also have to clean more of the kitchen, like the microwave is gross. There's quite a few different things, but anyway, that's not done, but I'll do more after lunch is my thought, because I'm going to add dishes, 1, and 2, I'm gonna add dishes. I don't know. Basically, I'm gonna add dishes, so I wanted to have it run, and then I also want to put all of the dishes away before I cross that completely off, and I just want to clean everything thoroughly. Organized room. I've basically organized it in the most, I don't want to say superficial way, but like in terms of I put things in basic places, minus this little pile that you actually, I don't think can see, but it's like 3 trash bags that have to be thrown away because, or not trash bags, 3 grocery bags that have to be thrown away because they're unusable. I try and reuse all of them as trash bags, or just to hold things. Like I put my shoes in them at one point, like to travel and things like that. So I reuse a bunch of them, but those are unreusable. And for some reason my wipes are sitting there. Actually, I know exactly what reason, but anyway, there's a few different things in that pile, but overall things are kind of like put away in a way that you can look into my room and think, oh, it was pretty neat. But I know that like if you open a drawer, it's not. Or if you open the closet, it's not, you know? So I'd like to do some more of that. I got the random urge, I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but I got the random urge to reorganize or rearrange my room yesterday. But I think I'm gonna wait until like a week in, just because I want to organize things. And I know I think if I did say it, I said the opposite, that I wasn't gonna worry about reorganizing things until I rearranged everything. But I changed my mind, and I think I'm gonna rearrange things, like reorganize things before I rearrange, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm very long-winded, in case you haven't been able to tell by the rest of this vlog. Laundry sheets, I put them in the washer, but I won't cross that off until they're in the dryer, because otherwise I'll leave them in the washer because I have terrible focus skills. Clean bathroom. There are also a lot of these items are things that will be every Friday. Like I tried to, over the summer, kind of figure out what I wanted my weekly schedule to be, and that included like workouts and cleaning routine and things like that. So clean bathroom is on my every Friday thing, because I would always say I need to clean my whole like apartment on one day, but then I realized that one, I have a lot of I don't want to say a lot of chronic pain, but I have chronic pain where I'm basically constantly in pain. So a whole day of cleaning, I'm out for the count for like days. So to hopefully combat that, I'm going to clean like a room a day, basically. So like I'll clean the bathroom one day, clean this room another day, and then clean the kitchen / living area a separate day. And I know like with my roommates, that'll kind of, I think we'll talk about like cleaning and how that'll happen, but that's when they get here, obviously. Put groceries away. I currently have them delivered because early January there was a snowstorm and I wasn't willing to drive in it, so I got Walmart Plus, and it was on, you got $50 I think through Walmart Plus if you signed up right then. So I was like, you know what, now it's $48. It didn't seem too bad. It's expensive, but to be honest, it keeps, like there were times that I would try and make the groceries in my house work when I was not eating enough. So this is a way for me to get my groceries without having to go out, which I know I need to work on that. But I think with my roommates, it'll go better this year, hopefully. So put groceries away because I had them delivered in between 11 and 1 today. Put clothes away. That'll happen when things are done. I want to oil my hair just because, to be honest, it needs help, and I plan on dyeing it next week, so I need to keep it healthy. I'd like to do a little like personal weightlifting thing because, again, trying to work out. Fridays are usually supposed to be me trying to go on a run, but given the weather, although now it's not raining, it was supposed to rain all day, minus like a very short period, so I was like, I'm not gonna run in that, and now it's not raining, so who knows. But I'm still gonna do the weightlifting thing because I figure I should do something. Walk, I need to do that today. I try and do it every day pretty much, minus like when I have classes. There are 2 days that I have a physical education class, and I won't walk on those days just because there's not enough time, to be honest. Make bed, because if clothes or if sheets and dryer, or if sheets being washed, I need to force myself to make my bed because I'll get so like tired of it and it'll be 8 p.m. and I'm like, I'm not making the bed at this point. I need to do an everything shower, and I need to make dinner. And I've been talking for almost 8 minutes about this one little list because I don't know how to shut up. So after saying all of that, I am going to shut up and put oil in my hair because I can have that in all day until I take my shower. And yeah, I don't know what will be next, but I'm gonna leave.
Sweet apple pie, yeah, they want a piece of us. My oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny, yeah, they wanna be like us. Na, 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 na.
Since holy cow, my sheets and towels are in the washer currently, I needed to grab something to dry my hands, but I don't know why I'm clarifying this. I don't need to. And usually I just put a new towel here and then like swap it. My brain isn't working, but since I feel like this is going to get dirty sooner, I decided to get my hair towel and use that for now because then I can put it in the wash sooner. And I know that probably doesn't make sense to anyone but me, but my brain says it makes sense, and so I'm going with it. Also, I'm sorry I cut off my face, but I got tired of bending. I'm a little hungry, to be honest. Usually I would not be at this point, but I am. So I think I'm gonna grab a quick snack and then possibly start cleaning my bathroom because I need it to be desperately cleaned because I am going slightly insane with this mess. It is messing my hour by hour schedule, me doing this, but I think I need to just do it. So I'm going to get some food and I will update you when I fully decide what I'm gonna do because you probably don't care right now. So I have done literally nothing so far. Well, I had the snack, but also that's nothing so far since I last spoke to you, besides the snack that I told you I was gonna have. But what I have done is taken 3 of the items on that to-do list and made them more in depth instead of actually getting anything done. But I like to cross things off, and if I have more things to cross off, it makes me feel good. So clean, you know what? The pink one is the one I had already, and then each of these 3 blue ones are like descriptions of everything I need to do for each thing. So like, if I can, you know what? I wanna just do this the smart way and so like clean kitchen, this is what I have. I'm not going to go over this. If you want to see it, you can pause it. And then clean bathroom and organized room, I'll just show at the same time, just because they're kind of connected. But anyway, now that I explained that, I am going to get started on one of these things. It is 10:10 basically. I am going to, I think, start in the bathroom and then go from there because that's what I said I was going to do earlier. And I think that's more, it's more doable, if that's, I don't know if that's the word I want to go with, but that feels, you know what, I'm just gonna go because I'm just talking at this point and it's not helpful.
Just let them think that we are crazy when we drive around in our Mercedes. We're out all night or at home lazy. We're living like we're in the 80s. My oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My oh my, when we drive drive on by, they just can't deny it. They wanna be like us. Na, 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 na,
Guys, it is now what time? 10:48. That took less time than I thought it would. I need to I also want to say, in terms of like cleaning everything, some things are not going to be shown just because I'll cut it out, or like I have no clue how long this video is going to be, so just because I don't show it doesn't mean I don't clean it. I want to make that clear. There are some things that aren't going to be shown just due to time, or I was like, you know what, this does not belong on the internet. So anyway, speaking of that, well, not speaking of that, but in terms of the bathroom, I cleaned the bath, I cleaned the sink, I cleaned the toilet. So now all I have to do is organize and vacuum and mop. I don't know why I'm so shaky. Don't mind that if you notice it. But yeah. I don't think the blood sugar issue, because it would have beeped at me. Yeah. So it says my blood sugar is fine currently. But of course I have to, like, I have all of my bathroom stuff that goes on the counter, or like I haven't quite figured out where it goes yet, on my shelving unit in my room. I will move it eventually, but it currently smells like bleach severely in the bathroom, and I'm not willing to put all of that stuff in there at this moment. And I figure I should organize the two things before I really my brain isn't working, before I put everything back, if that makes sense. So I also ran out of wipes, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna get more, and I think that's about it right now. I have to go to the restroom, but I don't want to go in my brand new clean bathroom, which is, I realize, ridiculous, but I'm like, I just cleaned it, I don't want to use it, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what happens. I'll go eventually. And I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I think I'm just rambling. So I think I might take, sorry, I'm looking at this calendar because I want to not completely ignore it, but also I feel like it's a little fair. I might take a break since I am feeling quite shaky, and have lunch when it hits more lunchtime appropriate time for me, which is usually 11 a.m. and since it's 10:50, that's not far. And then have lunch and then go from there, because I don't think I should be, one, breathing in that much bleach currently, and two, just continuing and then not be able to do everything else that's on my list. So I am going to take a pause, and I will get back to you when I'm doing something a bit more interesting.
Shame you had to meet me on a day like this. I think I've gone insane, crossing names right off.
It is now 11:45. So I put my groceries away, as I think you saw. Now I think I'm going to finish loading the dishwasher so that I can run the dishwasher, and then I'm going to put my clothes away because I believe they're done. I should check that actually. I'm gonna check that first, because if they're not done, then I have to turn on the dryer again. And then I don't know what I'm doing quite yet. I'll either, part of me says clean the kitchen, but part of me wants to wait. I don't know. I haven't fully figured out what's next. I might organize the bathroom because once I put my clothes away, I could see me wanting to do that and then possibly work in here and like organize things. But I haven't fully decided. I need to just put things down instead of continuing to mess with them because I just dropped them. Yeah. Anyway, I am going to do all of that. I'm currently freezing because I drink this whole thing of ice cold water and slash juice because I can't just drink water. Also, it's better to keep my blood sugar up, although now it's going really high, so who knows if it'll drop. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work because otherwise I'll just continue rambling.
Drop dead list, they won't be missed. And my turning sour used to be so sweet. If confidence is power, then it's all in me. I feel it taking over up and under my skin. Usually a baddie, but today I'm just
Is now 12:20. I decided I had vacuum and mop on all of like the different rooms that I needed to clean today or organize whatever I needed to do, but I think what I'm going to do is postpone vacuuming and mopping to like I might do a quick vacuum of the kitchen just because given the weather the past few days there's a bit of dirt at like the front door and things like that, and I don't want it tracking all over the house, apartment, whatever. So other than that, I don't think I'm gonna really vacuum or mop just today. I want to clarify. I think what I'm going to do instead is vacuum and mop tomorrow. So I'm gonna consider cleaning the bathroom done because I deep cleaned everything and I organized the drawers and everything. I just am not vacuuming or mopping yet because it just feels a little like I'd like to, part of me would like to, but I'd prefer to be able to use the same mop to do the kitchen too, and I don't think I'm gonna finish that fully today, to be honest. I want to get as much as possible done, but it needs like a deep clean, and I just don't know if I have the capacity to do that today, right now, especially. To be honest, I think I'm going to go on a walk because it looks really nice outside, and I'd like to be able to do that before I run out of all of my energy, because I'm leaning towards that happening soon. So I need to cross off clean bathroom from this list. I, of course, need, well, I don't know. There's still quite a bit on the list for just today in general, but some of it, like organized room, to be honest, I don't know if I'll get to that either, just because like it works for now, and to be honest, it's just like prettying the organization, I guess. And I guess if I get a lot of motivation, I'll do it, but otherwise I think I'm just gonna go with what I need to do today, which is I need to clean the microwave and hopefully the oven before my roommates get here, just because not even for just their sake, but also my sake, because I don't feel I barely feel comfortable putting stuff in the microwave or on the oven with the dirtiness. And so I am going to probably do that after walking and possibly having a snack. And then I could do like a quick clean out the sink, or clean the sink and counters. I don't know. Kitchen is questionable how much I'll actually get done and how thoroughly, but to be honest, I could also do it early morning tomorrow. And then, yeah, organizing my room, I think I'll make that a task for either next week or like this weekend, just because I don't know what's happening this weekend, because my roommate is moving in and I want to help them move in, and then also I want to hang out with some friends, so anyway, I am going to, I think, go on a walk. Given the fact that I'm walking in the same place as yesterday, I don't think you need another clip. It's no longer raining, but I'm still not going to film because I think that is a waste. Yeah, I'm going to go because otherwise I'm just going to continue talking and no one wants to hear me talk anymore. I got back from my walk a while ago, to be honest, and I had a snack. The walk was shorter than I planned because one, I forgot my headphones. Two, because it rained, what day? Yesterday? Yeah. Because it rained yesterday, there's like puddles that are huge and I can't walk in them. Like I could if I wore my, what is it called? Rain boots, but they didn't look right with shorts. And I was not willing to not wear shorts, but to be honest, it was cool enough that I could have worn pants. So I think I plan on going again just because I still want to. And I'll wear those boots and then pants because it'll be about the same temperature, I think. But anyway. Oh, and then it started raining in the middle of it too. Not very hard, but like enough that I was like, I don't know if I can do another lap comfortably without getting too wet. So anyway, I went on the walk, I ate a snack, and now I'm gonna get back to work because if I don't, I'll let myself just completely ignore the rest that's on my list. To be honest, it's not much. I just have to clean the kitchen. That's the main thing, but that might take a while, so that's kind of why I'm avoiding it, I think. I also need to just clean up a little bit in here and make my bed because this is not sleepable. Well, it technically is. I just shouldn't. So anyway, I'm going to go clean the kitchen and I will update you afterward. I do think this might be today might be the end of this vlog just because one, I already think it's forever long, and two, I've kind of done the majority of the things that were really on my list, and I could just do the other things in my, I am so sorry. In future vlogs, like organizing my room can happen in a different vlog because it's not working as well. Like, anyway, I'm shutting up because I'm done.
You should leave. Don't wanna hear the things I'm about to say. I used to bite my tongue, but I don't think we're better off that way. In shades of gray. I feel it taking over up and under my skin. Usually a baddie, but today I'm just
It is now 2:50. I have basically cleaned the whole kitchen. I'm gonna do more of it after I make dinner. I don't want to clean it fully and then have to make dinner in it and then have to clean it again. So I think I'm gonna stop for now. I need to cross off what I have done. I think I'm gonna cross off clean kitchen because I can always do more in the morning. I know that's not how I should look at it, but I think I am going to do more in the morning, to be honest. Just can't do any more right now. So I unloaded the dishwasher, I cleaned the microwave, I cleaned the stove. All I have left are like clean counters, clean out fridge and pantry, clean sink, vacuum mop. So I'll probably do that, like vacuuming and mopping I think I'm gonna do tomorrow altogether. The cleaning out the fridge and the pantry I'll probably do tomorrow morning. Clean counters I'll do tonight and probably again tomorrow morning. And then clean sink I'll do tonight after I do all of my dishes. So anyway, I'm going to, all I have left are things that, like I need to make my bed, but I am a little exhausted right now. The kitchen took longer than I thought it would. So anyway, I am going to take a break for a little while because I've basically been like, I know I just took a break before starting the kitchen, but you know what? I deserve it because I've basically done today all at once. And since it's almost 3, 2 hours until 5, I think what I'll do is take a break for 30 minutes-ish and then shower because I need to do that. And it's easier for me to do that before dinner than try and force myself to do it after dinner, if that makes sense, especially when I don't go out anywhere. So I'm inside for the rest. No, I think I take that back. I'm gonna go on a walk after a little while because it's sunnier and hopefully it shouldn't rain anymore. And I'll remember my headphones this time. So anyway, I'm gonna take a break. It is now, I straight up looked at the time and then ignored it. 6:30, almost 6:40. I just got out of the shower. Well, I guess not just because I'm dressed. Anyway, I don't need to be particular. I swear, every time I turn on the camera, my mind goes blank. Anything I had planned, gone. I had dinner. I went on that second walk. The second walk was much better. Of course, it was much hotter, and I did not need the rain boots. So I was in uncomfortable rain boots for the whole entire 1.25 to 1.5 mile walk. And too hot because I was in sweatpants so that the boots didn't look ridiculous, although I still think I looked ridiculous. And so do I regret it? No, because it was a good walk. Do my feet regret it? Yes. But that's beside the point. And then when I got back, I felt quite hungry, but I was like, it's 4, it's almost dinner time, so I'll just wait until dinner time. And then I think I waited too long, to be honest, because now I feel funny. And I did eat my dinner, but now I feel funny. And so I'm hoping it'll go away because I can't be nauseous tonight. I refuse, because if I'm nauseous tonight, then I'll be nauseous tomorrow. And I have things to do. Things to do tomorrow. While I'm feeling okay, even though I probably shouldn't push it, but I am going to push it because I don't know how to stop myself, and right now I feel okay. So I'm like, if I move all of the stuff that I moved into the living room into my roommate's room currently, then I don't have to do it in the morning just in case I feel nauseous. But is me doing this possibly going to make me more nauseous in the morning? Who knows? I don't know what my body is doing. In case that wasn't clear in that little video where I almost cried talking about it. I did, so I bought 2 things from Walmart in my grocery order. One is rubbing alcohol wipes, and the other is baby oil. And baby oil is so that these Dexcons can come off more easily, because dang, they hurt. Like, the patch that sticks around, you wouldn't think it's that sticky, but ooh, it sticks. Because like, you wouldn't think it's that sticky given how much lifts off just by natural, like 10 days of like showering, sweating, all of that. So like, some of it comes off, but not all of it, of course. And it just, ooh, it's like, I'd say it's worse than, you know, when a Band-Aid gets put right over like arm hair or something like that, and then you peel it back. So, but like 10 times worse, because it is stuck. I haven't exactly waxed or anything, but I would put it as an equivalent to that, because ooh, it hurts. So anyway, baby oil is supposed to make that easier. The other thing is these this is related and not related, but these rubbing alcohol packs. Other people with nausea have mentioned, or like chronic nausea, mentioned that for some reason rubbing alcohol, sniffing it, makes you a little less nauseous. Don't know the science behind it, but if it works, I'm taking it. And also the Dexcom people suggest using one of these to clean the area that you're going to put a new one on. So figured it's good to have them anyway. So not only am I going to keep them in my purse or my backpack or whatever else I bring with me as little anti-nausea sniffing things, I'm also going to have them for the Dexcom. Also, another thing that people with chronic nausea have, I was talking to my doctor about it because she also deals with quite a bit of nausea, is like the fact that it's not. I want to make this very clear. I do not condone this. I do not agree with this. And I try my hardest not to take any medication as long as I possibly can. But the way anti-nausea medicine gets like everywhere, because like you have it in your purse, you have it in your backpack, oh, you left it in your pocket one day because you were feeling slightly nauseous and you're not sure if you might need one, and then you like have it ready so that you can pop it like candy or a mint. But I know that sounds really bad. I do not condone taking medication like that. It's only when you need it, and I just want to make it very clear I've been prescribed all of my medication. Anyway, and I try my hardest not to take it because that's either, well, part of it is my fear of being reliant on it, or my fear of side effects, and then the other part is me being like, well, not everyone needs it, so like I could take it. Same issue with like if I'm sick, I'll try my hardest not to take medication even though I'm sick and I should probably be trying to help my body. Or like if I'm in severe pain, I refuse to take medication until it's been hours. But I'm fine. It is totally fine. And don't mind me, I'm just grabbing my Fitbit because I feel naked without it. So anyway, aside from that, all is well. I have been chit-chatting for way too long again. I am going to let my hair air dry a little bit because I just got out of the shower, so I feel like it needs it. And I am so sorry the way my brain stops working. I think I'm gonna do dishes and kind of clean up the kitchen a little bit, and then I'm going to start moving things. I also still haven't made my bed, and to be honest, I'm not sure if it'll happen tonight because the way that feels like 6,000, like I don't know how to explain this, like it'll take 6,000 little pieces of my energy to do that. But who knows, maybe I'll get motivated in like 5 minutes when I start doing other things. Who knows? And now I'm just talking to myself, so don't mind me.
Get on your knees, prepare to bow down, yeah. Can't you see I'm wearing the crown, yeah. Clap your hands and scream real loud, yeah.
I moved everything that was put into the living room into Jess's room. I decided that since they're going to get here probably in the afternoon, that I think I'm gonna just do the other things in the morning, because I don't have the energy tonight and my back hurts. So I'm just gonna stop there for now. I might, well, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stop this vlog here basically. I might do a better outro, but I can't think right now, so this is about as good as I can be. So if this is it, goodbye, see you in the next video. If not, I will try and, you know, give you a better outro when I'm a little less brain dead.